Okay. Okay, seems like we are up finally. Uh, okay. Oh, some message already. Uh, Hi everyone, welcome to the live. So thank you so much, Mashahao, Jennifer, Samira, Sandra, Arun, Stacy, Sophia. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, I wanted to start at 9 o'clock, then something came up, so I'm starting at 9:15. But the idea for today is just to talk about some of the stocks you want me to talk, right? First of all, I just want to talk about some of the things like the overall market, what we are predicting, and how you should trade. Then I'll just cover some of the things like Wish, CLOV, AMC, XELA, and then the plan is to just hear from you. Just hear from you your preferred stock, and most probably we can go through the technicals and let me know if the audio is working, because this is the first time I have set a reminder, so I do not know how it works. So just let me know. I don't see any chat. I don't know why I can see any chat here. uh, Pop out chat. Okay, just let me know if the audio is working. The reminder worked for me. Okay, I think it is better. In that case, I can set a reminder each time, and then I can come online and we can talk. So is the audio working properly? Just want to know before I start talking, because this is the first time. um, I'm just taking a few more seconds, then I think hopefully we will be good to go. Okay, so I'm gonna move the chatting window so I can see. All good, thanks Stacy. And I don't know why your bar is showing me a blue ribbon, because normally the members are green, but you look a different color. Maybe did you upgrade it? Because now I have two tiers, so maybe you upgraded, that is why it's look different. Anyway, less talking, because Sunday night I do not want to make it for so long. So first of all, um, look at the chart here. This is QQQ, and I'm showing you a 2-hour chart. And see the chart, it has been going up and down, up and down, up and down, and I'm just showing you the overall trend, right? It goes up, comes down, it makes sense. So that was two different trend. One, we have the upper side, and one we have a lower side. So you can see clearly, I do not need to talk a lot about this. So this thing has been coming down. Most of the time when it comes to the lower blue line, it bounced off, but this time you can see it broke through the line. So it could come down even more, and I'm sharing the chart only to show you that it might come down all the way to 355, and if QQQ is coming down, it might drag the entire market down. This is QQQ. If you look at SPY, same thing, even though SPY is going up, but again you can see some red bars here. You see the red bar here, so it might pull back, and the black line here, this is the overall trend here. It has been going up, so it might come down all the way around 426. So if SPY is down, if QQQ is down, so we know the market is down and people are talking about correction, right? So if things are coming down, our stocks will come down. And last week it was mostly red. So the only thing I want to talk, trade with caution. Sometimes you do not know what is the dip. We think this is the dip at 10%, 15%, then we see, oh, the things went to 40%, 50%. So even though you are doing deep buying, do not go heavy. Always keep some money for later buying. If it dips even more, then you do something. At the same time, I always try to make at least 100 share or 200 shares, so that I can always sell some covered call. So even though my share is down, but I'm selling some covered call, I'm collecting some extra profit. Also, put option is one more thing. If you know your support is broken, things are coming down, you can always buy some put option and you can make extra money when the market is coming down. Yes, we like the market to go up, but at the same time we want to make money when the market is coming down. Let me quickly check the message here, then I'll just quickly go over the stocks you want me to talk. So okay, Sandra, Sophia, Stacy, thank you so much. So there is an entry level plan which was $3 and I found it was a $3 Canadian. And so each you take 30% profit. Then if it is USD, so my share is only very little, like I get only $1.5 for each member. So I upgraded to a new one for daily trade idea, so it is now 5 USD per month. So whoever is a member, you can always upgrade to the next one, and I'm just trying to move everyone to the upgraded one because that is for the daily trade ideas. Anyway, if you are still here with the entry level, fine, but for the upgraded one, I will give them more things, right? That's the only thing. And if anyone is not subscribed or even not a member, consider subscribing or at least become a part of the community. Just join the community and just get member specific posts. You can see that I post a lot about support, resistance, daily trade ideas, and there are members here. They know how I do. If you want, you can ask them. Anyway, let's talk. Okay. Oh, JP, thank you so much. You're back. You are back. And Sandra, this is a new name, Sandra. Welcome. Okay, let's start. MMAT. Okay, we have something. Let's start with MMAT. But the only thing I was talking QQQ and SPY, I was sharing the chart to show you that market is coming down. So wait for the dip or it might dip even more. Do not go heavy. That's the only thing. Okay. So first of all, my wish chart is up here. Just want to talk because in this channel we talk about wish a lot, right? And we know about JP. I know about Stacy. We were playing with wish, and the plan was we will sell wish when it will hit 15. And see the chart here, right? So it went to 15 in April, came down, same thing. It went 15 again, came down, and again 15. So we know 15 is the biggest resistance, and we sold everything. Then we did some deep buying around between 10 to $12, right? And 10 was a good support to me. You can see from the chart that 10 was a resistance, then it became a support, but the market is now red. It is not only wish. So wish has been coming down. The current price is 9.26, and my fear is if the trend is continuing for next week, wish might come down all the way to 7.66 or $8 area. Look at the chart. Wish IPO'd around 18, 19. It went to 35. It has been coming down, and the last time low it came around 7.5 multiple times, right? So it might come down to 7.5, 7.6 area, then it might get a bounce. Keep that in mind. You can always average down. So my average is around 10, $11. I'm just waiting patiently. If it comes to 7.5, only then I will buy. Otherwise I will just leave it. On a 2 hour chart, or maybe I'll just move to a daily chart here. Look at the RSI. The RSI has been coming down. It might come down all the way to RSI of 30, or even it can go below 30. And also the MACD is coming down. One thing I want to show in TradingView what I like, there is something called instead of candle, Heiken Ashi. I don't know how to spell, but you can see this particular candle type. It gives you a better idea, not like back to back green red. It gives you the trend. So when it's red, all red, meaning everything is coming down. It's the downtrend, and so you can see that the trend is still the recent trend. This is still red, and we do not know whether it will come down more because there is no sign of single small green. So it might come down even more. So I like this candle just to see the overall trend. Are we coming down? Are we going up? Normally you can see a red day, then a green day, a red day, green day, but this indicator, I love it because it shows you the clear picture how things are going. Look at the volume, green big volumes, then all red volumes here. Okay, so MMAT, how upgrade? I really do not know how to upgrade. You can maybe Stacy can give a sense how to upgrade, because I know it's so far 3 or 4 they have upgraded. So there might be an option, or if there is a renewal, you can always upgrade to the next one. So next month it will be upgraded. Again, the difference is very small, $3 versus $5. It's not a big deal. Hi JP, Stacy, we know each other. Excellent. Okay, long time. ACNS, ouch, wish needs more wish. Okay, so this is wish. Let me know your thoughts about wish. But if you're holding wish and if you want to average down for wish, I want to show you something more here, because you can always sell um, call option, right? You can always sell some covered call option. I will talk about MMAT for sure. I will talk about knock, and I know in this channel I talked about knock, and I know about I don't know how to pronounce Mesha how. So she was on knocked, then she came up. So anyway, let's look at option for wish. Whenever I go live, my internet becomes so slow. So this is the concept of covered call. If you're in wish with a strike, not a strike price, with an average of $10, and you want to average down, let's say you buy wish at 7 again. In that case, let's say your average is around $9 and you want to collect more money. So in that case, you can always select covered call. You can always sell covered call. You can make some money. And in this channel, I want to talk more about the put option, because if the market is coming down, I also want to make money. AMC, hi Ashish. AMC, definitely yes. Let me know if you're interested to look at the covered call thing. Otherwise, I will not touch that, because I do not want to talk about wish for 10-15 minutes. But anyway, the idea is, if you dip buy at 7, let's say your average is $9, right? And you want to sell a covered call for July 30. The good thing is they have a weekly expiration date. So your average price is at 9. Let's say you want to sell a covered call for the strike price at 10. So whenever you will sell, you will collect $45 for one call option. So one call option requires 100 share. So let's say you collect $45 by next week. If it does not go over $10, that option will not be exercised. That option will be worthless. In that case, you will keep the money, $45. Then next week you sell another covered call and you collect the money. In the event if wish goes over $10, if it is exercised, it's still you are selling your wish shares for $10. And keep that in mind, your average is $9. So there is nothing to lose. It's a consistent weekly income, and I love it. It's a good one, right? Because many people do not like option, because if the option does not go, it becomes worthless. So this is the opposite. Instead of buying, you are selling an option. So if the price does not go up, you are just collecting the premium. It's an extra added benefit. Anyway, lots of wish. I have CLOV workhorse, but let's talk about MMAT. Then I have more. And anyone new here? I see some new names. Turtle Island, Ron. These are the new names. Sandra. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. At the same time, you can always consider about being a member of the community. We have nice people here that talk about nice stock. You can see the name is Stacy, Ashish, JP, Sophia, and so on. Anyway, so I'm showing you the daily candle for MMAT, and this is the candle type. Hey Kaneshi, but this is the candle, right? You can see that it has been coming down, 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 all red and no sign of a green. But the good thing is it has been flattening. It has been flattening. Maybe I will move to a regular candle chart, because this is what we know. So last time in my videos I talked, we might have found the bottom around 3.5. Yes, we have two back-to-back candles. Now the market is coming down, so whatever is happening, the market is dragging everything, so it might come down. My worry is if the support at 3.5 is broken. If this is broken, then the problem is MMAT can come down all the way to 2.7. You see, last time 3.5 was broken, it came to 2.7, and also 2.7 was acting like a support for some time. So I can't say it will go up unless there is no volume. It might come down. If the market is red, this thing can come down for sure. Look at the daily RSI. Still the RSI is 37. It might come down or it might get a reversal. Is all dependent on the volume. Just looking at the volume, you do not see a lot of volume. When we had a massive run up, see the green bars here, these are the volumes. Now the volume has died down, then it was slowly getting more volume, then again volume is dying. So MMAT, I am not holding MMAT. I sold my positions at $8 just because before the CEO update, because I never play with any event or earning, because it can go either way. So I made a post, I told that sell if you want, and I sold everything at 8, and I feel good because from 8 it came back to 3.7. But anyway, you can always dip buy around 2.7, then you can always start selling some covered call for making extra money. If your platform is not allowing you to sell a covered call, you can just sell everything and then you just rebuy and make a covered call. So this is MMAT. Then I want to talk about AMC. Ron, hello, look at the F-farm. Okay, I'm going to join. Hi, Sandra, thank you so much. MMAT is in the toilet. Okay, so yeah, it can rise from the ash. So deep buying, right? Deep buying, if anyone want. Only thing I want to caution: do not invest or do not put your money in a sinking ship, because if it starts going down and down and down, if it flushing the toilet, this thing can come down a lot, and it will take all of your money into one stock, and then you have to wait 10 years, who knows that it will go back up. So do not invest a lot. If you invested a lot, then just wait, just relax, because there are other places to make money. Do not invest just for the sake of averaging down, because you never know where is the bottom. Okay, so JP, we talked about the covered call. I know you are having some issues. So one thing can be, you can always sell your MMAT for some loss, so it will be a loss. So next year, the tax return side, maybe it will be a better thing. But again, the platform you are using, I know it does not let you to sell a covered call. You have to buy and sell a covered call. In that case, sell your shares, then rebuy back. Then you can always do it. But I know you have been long on MMAT. Sandra, 5,500 shares. I know it hurts. You sold it in the right time, JP. Yes, I'm 70K down. No sound? Oh, yeah. This is the thing I love from the community. We know each other, we talk to each other. Anyway, let's look at AMC. So AMC, we know what has been happening. We had a very important support at 42, that is broken. 38 is broken. The next level was around 32, 33 area. And the good thing is it came and it bounced. People started buying, and then it went to 38, and 38 was the support. Now it became a resistance, so we could not, and we came down to 34.96. Going forward, the most important thing are the support of 33.5 and a support of 32. If these are broken, AMC can come down to 28.4 or even 25.3. You see, before the run up, these were the areas of support and resistance. Now we have broke the floor. This thing can come down. For AMC, I did some swing trade and I bought a lot of shares around 38-40 area. I'm not averaging down. The only thing I'm waiting for a deep buy, because if I think apes they have the strength, then it will come back to 38 or 40 again. But if is not that strong, the bond is not that strong, it will come down. In that case, I will dip by around 30-25 area. I do not want to invest in one stock all of my money. Anyway, it can even come back to $20. Who knows, maybe I'll just add another one at 20. By the way, for last 2 days I published few videos. One video was on SPRT, which has a more than 50% short interest, and it is a low float stock. They have a catalyst or reverse merger in within next 2 months, so this thing can explode. Current price is around $3, but this thing can go around $8. The recent price was $8. I made another video on PLTR, CCIV, and CHPT, Charge Point, Palantir, and CCIV. So for deep buying, watch that video. Also, I published a video today on a cryptocurrency which is Cardano, ticker symbol ADA. Watch those videos if you want. So anyway, this is AMC. Let me go through the chat if I'm missing anything. AMC, MMAT, knock. Okay, so knock, let's look at knock. So yeah, knock had a good earning. Before that, just want to show you the knock. That was a Wall Street favorite, right? It went from $4 to 10, $12. It came down within a day. Then it has a floor around $4. Then you see gradually it was going up, up, up. Then one morning they came up with a good PR and it gapped up, but there was an area of $6 resistance. I know some of you have entered. Then I said, okay, sell, because it can't break $6. It will come down. And I know the names here, I'm not gonna mention, but I know you bought at 5.8, you sold around $6. So we did a little profit. But you see, I told about this, that it will come down, and you see for last 2 days it has come down. The important thing is, can it hold 5.6? Why 5.6? You can see 5.6 was a previous. Oh, thank you, Sandra. You have joined the community. Welcome to the community. Thank you. Appreciate it. Love it. So 5.6 is the previous resistance. It came back. Now 5.6, can we hold it? If we can't hold it, I think from 5.6 we will come down even more, maybe 5.5 or even 5.15. So this is Nokia. I will not touch that because this is a stock with lots of shares and I don't like it. Look at the chart here. Look at the chart. It's not very exciting, right? So it can break 6. Even in 2019 January, 6 was the top, right? So for last 2 years, Nokia is not going over $6 only, except one day where it went all the way to $10-12. It came down right away, right? So Nokia is a long-term hold maybe, but personally, I'm not playing with Nokia. Very, very slow moving stock. Okay, so Nokia JP PFE, Turtle Island PFE. I do not know PFE. I never played with PFE. Oh, this is Pfizer. Sorry. And by the way, I have my second dose of vaccination tomorrow, and that will be Pfizer. So I do not know. Some people I hear that after taking the second dose they become sick. So I don't know how I will feel tomorrow evening. So we will see. If it's terrible, then I will be off tomorrow. But the chart is looking good, right? We know about Moderna. They had a nice PR. They had a nice rally. Look at the chart, and you know about cup and handle, right? So if you think this is your cup and this is your handle, but it looks like we have a second handle. Oh, anyway, so normally for cup and handle, if the resistance around 40.6 is broken, I think this thing will go towards 43 area. But again, it all dependent on the market. I do not want to talk that if it breaks it will go up, because there could be some fake breakout, and there is also some algo trading, because some people like to play the breakouts, and normally when something is breaks out and it goes $1 or $2 up, then a big sale order comes, it comes down. Also look at the triple top, like 1 2 3. So maybe it will not break the 40.6 area and it will come down, but if it breaks it might go around 41.4 or 43 area. But just looking at the chart, I'm just thinking why it could not break the 40.6 in 10th of June, why it came down. If you want, you can just wait for the dip, because I think it will give you a nice dip. If it can break 40.7, I think it will have around 39 area. You see 39 area last two times, for last 2 months it has been over 39 area. So if you want, you can wait. Okay, so any stock I covered, if you think I missed something or you have additional question, please let me know in the chat section. Sense. Okay, we love Sense. First of all, it's a long-term hold, but again, we have been talking about Sense a lot. And in my community, I know some names here, they love Sense, and I talk about it. I said, wait for the dip around 2.5. Looks like we are coming towards 2.5. We tried to break 3.2. We could not. You see a long week here, right? So again, depending on the market, it might come to 2.5. And why 2.5? Look in these areas. 2.5 was a support. It was again a support. So 2.5 could be a support. But if 2.5 is broken, my point is there will be a break between 2.5 and 2.2 area. On a terrible market, it can come down. Don't forget, during April correction it came around 1.8. So we never know. If 2.5 is broken, it can come down to 2.3 or even $2 area. It's a long-term hold, but they are waiting for FDA approval. It's a continuous glucose monitoring system, so they are waiting for the approval of 180 day. So currently 180 day is available in Europe, but in US it is only up to 90 days. So if they get 180, that will be something different. They are also working on a 365 days. So if it's a pilot project, but at one point if they get it, that will be great. So it's a long-term hold. Again, for swing, I will say just wait for 2.5, 2 or 2 area and just do the swing. Also, look at the black line here. So it has been making lower highs. So maybe it will come at 2.5 or who knows 2. It might bounce back, but we need to see can it break the overall trend, because if you look at the black line, it has been making lower highs. So the thing is, it has to bounce. At the same time, it has to break through this downward trend. Anyway, let me know if I'm saying something terrible, something wrong, if you do not agree, because it's not like I know everything, right? I'm just looking at the chart and these are my thoughts. And you guys are far better than me. And this is why this is a community. This is not a one-man show. I just talk and you listen. Okay, Sense, MMAT, NOC, Pfizer, Sense again. Let me see. If there is no name, I will move to my other stock. JP, come back. Stacy, I hear you. Sandra. Okay, MVs and fuel cell. Okay, so, Stacy, fuel cell, I shared a chart. I will go back again. This is something, bag holder. I'm a bag holder for fuel cell. And I never thought, I was playing fuel cell from $7. I went all the way to $29. I sold everything at $27. When everything came back to 20, I thought, okay, this is a nice area. I bought some. Then it came to 15, 16. I kept buying and then I bought a lot. My average is 16 and I do not want to average down. I'm just holding and I'm just selling some covered call because just looking at the chart, a little bit worrying because you see before the Biden government, it was below $6.47. It went up, came down, bounced from $7 in May, again went up around 12.6, came down, and currently it is at the same place, 6.5. My worry is look at the purple line. If 6.5 is broken, where is the next support? The next support is way below. And I'm really scared for FCEL because if this is broken, you see a big gap. Anyone new here who loves to short or who loves to buy a put option, watch this carefully because if 6.5 this area is broken, this thing will come down towards $4 or even 3.5. A big gap, a good opportunity for making money, but if you are long, you will definitely not like it. So I can do few things. I can sell some covered call around this area. So if it comes down, then I can buy the same covered call at a cheaper price. I can make money, or I can buy a put option. I'm not shorting, I'm just buying a put option so that it comes down. But this is very scary. FCEL, same thing I think for CLNE. This is the other one, which is again a clean energy sector. You see around 7.5. If this is broken, CLNE can come down all the way to $5. Again, a gap here, right? Again, a gap, CLNE. I think the other one is it Jivo is it takes the waste and it convert into renewable energy. So Jivo again 5.6 is important area. If it breaks, it goes down, but if it goes up, there's a nice swing trade. Anyway, MVs. I talked about MVs and I was talking about deep buying. So let's see. By the way, how many we have? Okay, so we have 16 viewers and I have only 5 like. Why don't I get 16 like at least? Whoever is watching, please hit the like button. In that case, YouTube will pick up the algorithm and it will share this chart to more people. Just little bit of help. If you do not want to do anything, just hit the like button and it will help my channel. Anyway, so MVs. Perfect. So MVs, that was the blue line. It was the uptrend. But again, last time we were here, I made a video, but I said wait for a pullback, and the pullback is happening. Next support would be around 12.85 or let's say 13 area, because you can see many times it bounced from 13 area, but who knows, if the correction is continuing, then it can come down even $10. Why $10? You see in March it came to $10, went back to 18, again it came to $10, then within 3 days it went back to 28. Made a lot of money playing some call option from 10 to 28. Then again it went to 24 and coming down. So again a very good swing trade stock. So around 12.8 or around $10 you can buy. I think 10 will be the lowest support. It won't become below. And also they have a earning soon, and during the earning you see there is a lots of hype, lots of acquisition rumor, and it goes up. So if you want, just wait for the dip, buy, make a swing trade. Okay, so where am I? MVs. Then thank you, JP, thank you for the tip. Appreciate it. It helps me a lot. Like I'm doing the work, and if I get something in return, it helps me a lot. And I know JP, almost each and every live, he loves to give me something for my next morning coffee. So thank you so much, JP. Thank you everyone, whoever is a member. I know my membership fees is small and YouTube take 30% of that. At end of the day, I get only a little, but again, this is a contribution for me. Okay, MVs and FCEL, SPY and QQQ. I talked about QQQ and SPY. So I will just quickly go through. So QQQ is coming down. It will come down more because the trend is broken. So hopefully it will come down towards 355 and it will bounce back. Otherwise things will be terrible. But looks like QQQ will come down. SPY, this will come down. SPY will come down around 423. Both SPY and QQQ, they will all come down. So market will be red. This is what I'm thinking. And thank you so much, Sandra. You just joined the community, and you also again, thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. It's 9:45 here, and it's late, but I thought, okay, why not we connect with my community, just hear what they're thinking, because tomorrow will be a new week. Okay, I have to leave. I will be back after finishing work. JP, I have been thinking to buy more ADA, Cardano, and XLM, Stellar. Any thoughts? Okay, so I made a video on ADA today. And if you're a crypto lover, let me know, because I made a video today on ADA. Sorry, it's ADA USD. Let me see. Oh, the chart is not showing AD. Okay, I made a video and I don't know why it is not showing me the chart. Let me pull up my list. So ADA USD. Okay, check my video. But yeah, here are the chart, right? So for the deep bars, I will say I'm in ADA already, Cardano. Wait for this to come at $1. Look at the chart. Whenever it came to 1, it bounced off. So 1 or 0.8 would be the deep buying opportunity, and they have a smart contract which will come in August, September, or October. I do not know, but a catalyst is coming. And just watch my video on ADA. I also like Ethereum Classic, which is ETC. And oh, my chart is looking weird because this is not ETC in trading view. I need to type something else, right? So ETC USD. So again, looking at ETC, it looks like it had a nice rally from $41. It went to 180 and came down, and currently sitting right at 41. 41 was a previous resistance, then it became a support. Maybe a good time to enter around 41, or if you want, wait for 33, or I don't think it will come around 20, but 40 is a nice place if you want to start some position. I also want to show you the ETH. This is the original Ethereum. It went to 4400, then came down, and again, just looking at the chart, it is currently sitting around a support here. If the support is broken, this thing can come down. And by the way, if you do not have any account for buying crypto, I suggest use Binance or crypto.com or Coinbase or even BlockFi, and you can always use the link in my video description, and both of us will get some free money, $10, $20 for Binance. I think you will get 10% off from the commission. So use my referral code if you do not have the account. XLM, Stellar. Okay, let me see XLM. I own some XLM and I never touched that because I just bought it, I forgot it. So maybe XLM, maybe they're having some lawsuit, and hopefully that will be gone. But again, sitting at a nice support at 22 cent. If 22 cent is broken, this thing can come even below. I just bought and I forgot. It's just sitting there. I think I bought at the high around 40 cent, and currently it is at 22 cent. The next bottom is around 12 cent, and XLM is a good one. People love it and I love it, and I just bought it. So it's Stellar. It's not showing here. Is it XLM or XRP? Okay, XRP. Yeah, all of them. You see the rally. They call crypto winter, crypto summer. So currently this is crypto summer. Not summer, this is crypto winter. The summer is gone, right? Okay, all of them are good, and we never know which one will pop. Personally, what I did, I bought a little bit of XRP, XLM, almost everything, even Shiba Inu, just the meme coins, right? Doge. I just bought a little portion and I just bought and left it. I'm not deep buying because unless Bitcoin and Ethereum and Cardano, I don't think about others. These three are the main one. The others, I just bought it in case they double up or 10 times. I just sell and I make money. Anyway, I will cover more about cryptocurrency. Let me know if you want to cover me cryptocurrencies, because at one point I was talking a lot about cryptocurrency. You see the big bars here. That time I was talking about cryptocurrencies, made a lot of videos. Then again, I moved towards stock. So let me know if you want me to cover cryptocurrency videos. I'll just cover that. Okay. Um, I covered Sense. Josh, I will cover Zom. So my members know about Zom, and I'm also a bag holder of Zom because my average is around $1. And you can see the charts are already, when you see there are some lines in the chart, it means that I talked about it before. So should I be happy? Because when it came to 70 cent, I talked about it. I said there is a gap between 50 cent and 70 cent, right? And you see, after the break of 70 cent, it has been coming down. I said about the gap, and I said for deep buyers, wait for this to come around 50-55 area, and so far this is at 60 cent. I think it will come down towards 50, and I'll just do more deep buying. Or if you want, you can establish some position. Look at the chart. Look at the chart here, right? Look at the chart. 50 was the resistance, then it went all the way to 4. We made a lot of money. From 4 it came to 1.5, 1.75. So my average is at $1 or maybe 1.2. I will average around 50 cent, and I will make my average around 80 or 90 cent, and whenever it will go up, I will just get out of this particular stock. I do not want to hold it because long term I don't like it. Okay, since I covered Nvidia, I think they will have a split, right? And we know about Tesla, we know about Apple. What happened with the split? And is the split happen? The chart looks terrible. The split will be on 20th of July. Wow. And you see big red bars. Okay, okay, I'm not gonna touch it. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm just drawing the lines for you. Some important area around 726. After 726, the next line I see around 600 area. I don't know, before they split it might come down. Sometime after the split, people start buying because the split will be 4:1. So a $700 stock, the price will be around 150, right? Yeah, anyway, not looking good, not looking good. Okay, SNDL, Ashish, yeah, why not SNDL? This is another one, and this thing is moving within a bound. I think my charts are there. Yeah, these are the lines. SNDL, another one. We started from 60 cent, it went to $3-4 area, it came down. I'm holding SNDL, and I will dip buy again when it will come around 70 cent. Why 70? Look at the 70 was a resistance, it went up, and last correction it came back to 70 again. It went up for the Wall Street bet at 1.59, I think, pre-market, and the trading hour is showing 1.46 coming down. If you want to buy, I would say wait for 70-72 cent area, then you just buy, and then again you do a swing trade. But for now it is coming down, no sign of recovery, and I think it will come and hit 72 cent, and hopefully it will bounce back from 72 cent. By the way, this is a cannabis sector stock. At the same time, they are debt free and they have lots of cash. So they will do something, because if the price is below $1, and I think they have received a NASDAQ compliance and they have 6 months, so they will do something. Either they will purchase another company because they have a lot of cash, they are debt free, they will do something, and I think it will bounce back, it will go over $1. They will do something for sure. Stacy bought at 12. Is it $12 for Wish? Zila, okay. Nvidia, uh, okay, look at Zila, because last few weeks Zila had been on a tear and we have been making money, so why not I try Zila again? Okay, so Zila is not looking good because we had nice good volumes here, right? So it went up, now the volume is coming down, and this is not only for Zila. I think the volume is coming down for all stock. I want to show you something, the volume leader. So if you look at Friday, the volume leader, so I want to show you the volume, which one is number one, and I think it was Zila. Yeah, Zila was number one, even though the volume is coming down. But if you look at all stock, Zila is leading, 154 million shares. So the overall market is having less volume, so that is why. But Zila was number one. When the market will change, I think Zila will have more, and I think Zila will also have option. I do not recommend. I think Jennifer, if you're here, you asked me about it. So if you are playing with Zila, do not touch option, because for penny stock, options are risky, and especially if the market is red. play with share. If it comes down, just dip buy. Options are tricky, and this kind of stock you never know. Within 2 days, it can go from $2 to $10. The next day it can come down, so it can be really burnt with option, and option has expiry date. Looking at the thing, I think important thing is to hold the 3.1 area. If 3.1 is broken, XELA can come down to 2.6 and even then 1.8. For now, do not touch, just wait carefully, watch carefully. This is the only thing I want to talk about XELA. Very exciting, but again, you do not want to be a bag holder. Sophia, thank you. I do not know thank you for which one, but anyway, welcome. JP, cheers. Sandra, HIT hit. I'm gonna cover LKCO, SNDL. Thanks, Sashi. Okay, LKCO is something I played maybe last year or maybe before, because it was around 70-80 cent. I know the name, right? It was, ooh, I sold this at around 94 cent. It went to $4, but within 2 days of span. Okay, then came down and again went to 3. It's a Chinese company, right? And now there is a fear of Chinese company, and that is one big thing. Looking at the chart, is there any catalyst? Because it's not telling me anything. The chart is not telling me anything. I'm just looking at the chart. Is it telling me anything? No. It can go up to 2.8. It was rejected, and then we had another area around 1.8. It came below 1.8, and so what is the next stop? Who knows? I think it might come back to around 1.4 and have a bounce. If 1.4 is broken, 1.2. If there is no big news, no catalyst, it's just a pump and dump, then I can't say, because I sold at 0.9. And should I be happy I sold, or I should think, okay, why did I sell? Because it went to $4. Anyway, SNDL hit. Okay, let's try hit. HIT hit. Oh, it's 10 o'clock. I think it's getting late. You need to sleep, and I know some of you wake up very early in the morning. Hit, uh, hit. Okay, let's look at the chart. I think just looking at the chart, yes, it has been going up, but mm, there is no breakout, nothing happening, right? This is the uptrend. Okay, this is the uptrend. So if that current trend is continuing, it can go and hit around $2.93 area, or it might come down again. Let me just draw some lines. Again, I do not know about the fundamentals. I'm just drawing the chart based on the support and resistance. Yeah, so it might come down. It might come down to 1.86. Who knows? There is an earning, and the last earnings were not good. And they have a earning, just looking at the daily RSI, which is around 70, which is high. The MACD is high. I think it might come down. It might come down. And also I'm just looking here. Yeah, there might be a breakout, but again, watch the level, because last time it went to 2.25, it came down, and now the price is again at 2.25. It can break 2.5. Maybe it will run towards 2.4. But on the other hand, if it comes down, it can come down all the way to 1.9. The earning is on 15th of August. Still there is some time. Now I see Jennifer Rich. Thank you so much. I think today is the day I got. Oh, it's Stacy again. Wow. It's a special day. 1, 2, 3, 4 tips. Wow. I remember the first one I received from Stacy. I remember the name because on a one live she gave me twice. Then it was JP always, each and every day. So, and today is awesome. Like 4 people. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Thank you so much. If you are new here and you do not want to do anything, just hit the like button, or at least subscribe to the channel. If you don't like it, you can always unsubscribe, or you can become a member. If you don't like it, next month you can always cancel. It costs only $3 for the entire month. It's a coffee, morning coffee or Starbucks. Anyway, and Stacy, both of us love coffee, right? We love coffee, and I might need a coffee because I need to work on something tonight. It's 10 o'clock. I might go for a coffee. Anyway, Jennifer, good night. Sandra, thank you. Okay, is there any other stock? Otherwise I will just stop, because I just want to show a few of the things before I stop. Maybe I'll not take any more. I just want to show you. I talked about Wish. I want to show you about the CLOV. we are CLOV. I'm a bag holder of CLOV, and some of you know, by mistake, instead of selling, I bought some CLOV stock around $14 area. I kicked myself few times. I did not sell, and I will only do one thing. If CLOV is coming and the chart is telling me it will come to $7, you see, for $7 it was a good support. So when it will come to 7, I will buy more so that I can sell more covered call. And CLOV has a very high implied volatility, meaning that if I sell a covered call for each option, I will get more premium. So whenever there is a more implied volatility, you get more premium. So I will just sell covered call unless my break even point comes. So if 14, let's say I buy at 7, my average will be around $9. So I will sell some covered call around $10, $11 area. And if it never goes to 10 or 11, I'll just keep selling. I will just get weekly money because this is a weekly call option. If it goes to 11, I will just sell. I will be happy. Okay, so CLOV, and the last one is Workhorse. Did I miss anything? Because I talked a lot. Check my previous videos on PLTR, CCIV, CHPT, SRNT, a lot. Okay, so Workhorse again, sitting at important level. If it is broken, then it will come to 10.2 or even 7.29. Not very exciting. BlackBerry, I have been holding BlackBerry and waiting patiently for BlackBerry to come at 7.7. My average is around $10-11, and I'm just waiting. If it comes to 9.4, I will watch. It might come down to 7.7, then I will average down. Okay, and thank you, friend. Thank you. They own the lawsuit. Sandra, the lawsuit is about which one? Is it the XLM, XRP? Good night, Sandra. Welcome and good night. Thank you so much. And in the community board, you guys can always talk, right? There is no direct chatting option, but I might move towards a Discord where we can live chat, right? It would be great. Get yourself a fancy coffee. Thank you. Thank you. I need a coffee. Then I have to wake up in the morning. I need to prepare some chart for you, the pre-market daily trade ideas. If tomorrow is red, he needs. I anticipate tomorrow would be a red day, and maybe the entire market would be red for the entire week. So if it red, just sign out and go somewhere else or set some limit buy order, buy at a cheaper price. That's the only thing. Okay. That's why I bought a 12 BB. Yes. Okay, Stacy. I think we are in the same boat because I also bought BlackBerry in the same area. I'm just holding. So from 12 it comes to 7, right? So if you divide, so 19 divided 2 is around 9.5. So the average will be 9.5. Looking at the chart, 9.4. If it comes to 7.7, it will go towards 9.4. So we might get a chance to get out. These are Wall Street Bet's favorite stock. It goes up, comes down, goes up, comes down. And some of the mistakes, I should have sold using a tight stop loss instead of waiting for a bounce back. But again, we are learning here, right? If we made a mistake, we are learning here. Anyway, I might stop now. It's more than 10 o'clock. I have to do something else. Then anyway, thank you everyone for all the tips, all the donations, for all the nice comment, for all the discussions, and subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and enjoy the night. So we got around 15 concurrent viewer. I just want to see how many in total I have views. So got 100 people. That is great because normally when I put a ticker symbol at the title, people see and join, but this is okay because today I wanted to talk with the members, with the community members. That is why I did not put the title. If I put in the title, more people will join. So it was only for you guys, and hopefully you guys enjoyed. Anyway, I got a new member, I got some chat revenue, all looking good. Good night everyone, and we will see tomorrow morning. Whatever is green or red or flat, we don't care. We are a community, we are here to make money, and let's hold it strong. Thank you very much, and I'm gonna cut the stream now. Have a great night. Take care. Bye bye.